Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum students. I hope all of you are good and doing well at home. So students, what we are going to review today? Today we are going to review the chapter number 11, Fundamental Concepts of Geometry. Okay, so this is the topic that we are going to review today. The definitions from this chapter is going to be conducted in the upcoming test that is conducted tomorrow, online quiz, as well as I also take the definition test in the classwork as well. Okay, so you have to prepare for both the tests, right? Now let's start. So what are the table of contents and what we are going to learn today? Today we are going to cover the definition of angles and its kinds. Okay, then definition of perpendicular, adjacent angles and vertical angles, and the last one we will going to construction of angles, means how can you construct the angles. Okay, exercise number 11.4. Today we are going to do 11.4 and tomorrow we are going to do 11.5. okay, so let's start from the definitions. So first of all, you should know the definition of angle. So what is the definition of angle? Can anyone remember? Basically, an angle consists of two non-collinear rays. Okay, what are collinear rays? Those rays which lie on one line, they will be collinear rays, and those rays which do not lie on one line, they are called non-collinear rays. So an angle consists of two. How many rays? Two non-collinear rays. Understand? Two non-collinear rays. For instance, angle AOB is the union of angle AOB. Now, which is angle AOB? This one. Angle AOB is the union of rays OA and OB. Okay. Now, where is the angle AOB? Just suppose this one. Now, how many rays are there? Two rays. This is ray OA and this is ray OB. Okay. This is the union. Okay, at one point they are joining with each other, so this is called the intersection point, or you can say this is called as the vertex. And as you can see here, these two rays are not on one line, so you will say that these are two non-collinear rays. So the union of two non-collinear rays basically is called an angle, right? Now let's quickly revise the kinds of angles. So the first kind of angle is this one, acute angle. Now what is acute angle? Simple and easy. An angle which measures less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Okay, an angle which measures less than 90 degree. Okay, just suppose, as you can see, this angle. So the measurement of this angle is 35. You have angle POQ. O is the vertex on which angle is formed. So and this is equals to 35, means it is less than 90 degree. So all the angles which are less than 90 degree, they are called acute angle. Okay. Second is the right angle, and an angle which measures exactly 90 degree. Okay. An angle which exactly measures 90 degree, it is called a right angle. Right. So just suppose this is the right angle, NML. Okay, this is NML, and the measurement of this angle is 90 degrees. So the angle which only measures 90 degree, or which is only equals to 90 degree, so you will say that it is a right angle. Right. Now the next other kinds of angles are obtuse angle, a very simple and easy one. So an angle which measures more than 90 degree. More than 90 degree means greater than 90 degree, but less than 180 degree. So that angles are called obtuse angle. Okay, these angles are called obtuse angle. How? Just suppose this one. Okay, XYZ. Okay, XYZ. At point Y, the angle is formed which is equals to 120 degree, which is equals to 120 degree. So it is greater than 120 degree, is greater than 90 degree, but less than 180 degree. So you will see that this is an obtuse angle. Next one is a straight angle. An angle of 180 degree. Okay, an angle of 90 degree will be right angle, and angle of 180 degree means exact measurement if is 180 degree. So it will be a straight angle. And you know what is a straight, what type of, how will you form the straight angle? Simply you will draw a line and you will say that this is XYZ and the measurement of this angle is 180 degree, right? So, and a straight angle which measures 180 degree, right? Now move on to some more kinds of angles. Reflex angle. Now what is reflex angle? An angle which measures more than 180 degree. Okay, now the angle which measures more than 180 degree, that will be a reflex angle. Just suppose, as you can see, if I am talking about this one, okay, if I'm talking about this angle, so basically this is an acute angle, but we are talking about here reflex angle, so the angle which is formed outside this one. So this is basically the reflex angle which is equals to 230 degree, okay, which is equals to 230 degree, and you know 230 is greater than 180. 230 is greater than 180, so it will be equals to, it will be a reflex angle, right? Now, what is a complete angle? What is a complete angle? Yes, very good, Hamza Amjul. 360 degree will be the complete angle. The angle of, an angle of 360 degree is called complete angle. Okay, an angle of 360 degree is called complete angle. Now, how will you form the complete angle? First non-collinear ray. Okay, this is the first ray, and this is the second ray. This arrows shows these are two rays. Okay, this is a ray A1, this is ray 2, and they are coinciding, they are directed towards in one direction, either on right side or either on left side. So the angle which formed from this one to this one will be equals to 360 degree, and this will the point O on which angle will be formed. This is ray B and this is ray A. Clear? Now, next is perpendicular. Now, what is perpendicular? Can anyone tell me what is perpendicular? When two lines and line segment intersect, if you have any two lines, just suppose this is the line, okay, and this is the line segment. If they will, two lines, how many lines? Two lines. If they will intersect each other and after that they will form the angle of 90 degree, so what we will say that the lines are perpendicular to each other. After intersecting, if the angle is of 90 degree, so we will say that the lines are perpendicular to each other, and symbolically it is denoted by this symbol. This is a symbol of perpendicular, right? Now next is this one, perpendicular. Now look at here in the adjoining figure CD. Okay, now in this figure, look at here, this is CD. Okay, this is CD is perpendicular to AB. This is line AB. Okay, why it is perpendicular to AB? Because after intersecting they are forming the angle of 90 degree. Here they can also form the angle of 90 degree, 90 degree and 90 degree. Also you can say that AB is perpendicular to CD. Okay. Similarly, if you look at this figure, if you look over this figure, so what you will say that this MN, this is the line segment MN, it is perpendicular to LM. Why? After intersecting, they are forming the angle of 90 degrees. So we will say that MN is perpendicular to LM, or also you can say that this LM is perpendicular to MN, right? So in other words, two perpendicular lines intersect at an angle of 90 degree. Okay, if you have any two perpendicular lines, so they will intersect at an angle of 90 degree, right? Now the next is adjacent angles. Okay, I have already explained this in very detail in your class, so let's quickly review it. Adjacent angles, two angles. How many angles are there? Two angles. Okay, but they have the same vertex. Okay, if the vertex is same and they also have one common arm, so we will say that these are adjacent angle. Now consider this angle. Okay, this is only one angle. Okay, which is BOC, and the vertex of this one is this. Okay, this is another angle, angle 2, which is AOB. As you can see, the vertex of these two angles are different. The vertex of this angle is this one, and the angle of number 2, the vertex is here. So they are not sharing the common vertex. Also, they do not have any common arm. So we will say that these are not adjacent. For adjacent angle, what is the condition? They should have the same vertex. Also, they have one common arm. How many common arms? Only one common arm. Okay. So look at this one. Now, when you will merge these two angles, just suppose this is your angle 1, which is, this is your angle 1, which is BOA, and another angle is this one, BOC. So as you can see, this is angle 1 and this is angle 2. So both of them have common vertex, this one, O. Okay, now the common arm, this one, this is their common arm, and this is the non-common arms. These are the non-common arm, and this one is a common arm. So you will see that angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2, or simply you will say that measurement of angle AOB, measurement of angle AOB and measurement of angle BOC are adjacent angles. So angle AOB and angle BOC are adjacent angles, right? Now, vertical angles. What are vertical angles? Two angles whose arms are two pairs of opposite rays are called vertical angles. Okay. Now, let's consider this figure. This is ray OA. Okay. This is ray OB. Okay. So this is the first one pair of opposite rays. And how many pairs of opposite requires? Two pairs. So second pair is this one. This OC and this OD. So after that, what they will form? They will form the angles which are called vertical angles. Okay. Now vertical angles, pair of vertical angles are equal in measure. Now which measurement of angle 1 is equals to measurement of angle 3? Now which one is measurement angle 1? This one. So this is angle 1 and this is angle 3. It is equal, right? This is angle 2 and this is angle 4, which is also equal. So pair of vertical angles are equal. So in other words, we can say that pair of vertical angles are congruent. Okay, the pair of vertical angles are congruent, right? Now the next question is this one. Exercise number 11.4, and what you have to do, you have to construct angles of the following measures with the help of protractor. Okay, first what you have to do, you have to construct the angles of the following measures. Then what you have to do, you have to name them accordingly. So these are the angles that you are going to construct it. Now I am going to show it with the help of video. Okay. Now, when you will see my video, so please tell me. Now, can you see the screen? Is it clear? Is it clear? Spotlight, right? Okay, thank you so much. Now, what is your question here? Now look at here. This is a question from exercise number 11.4, and the question is, construct angles of the following measures with the help of protractor and name them accordingly. Okay, first what you have to do, you have to construct this angle, then you will write down the name of this angle. So measurement angle PQR is equals to 57 degrees. Okay, now first of all tell me which angle is this one. Now write down the answer of this angle. Yes, very good. Acute. So this is basically acute angle, right? Now look at here. This is an acute angle. Okay, clear? Now what you have to do, you have to construct it. For this, what you will require a protractor. मुझे बताइए protectors are there? Digits are cleared or not? So for this, in front of this angle, in front of this question, I am going to draw the acute angle. Now, for this, what you will do, first you will draw a ray. Okay, with the help of a D, you will draw a ray. In ray, you have, you know, that one end point, and on the one side, you have arrowhead. Now, this is the end point. So on this end point, what you will do, you will place the point of the D. This is one. Okay, this is the point. Okay, this is the point. Okay, this is the point. Now place it over here, right? Place it over here and then read from the right side. Okay, read from the right side. On the right side you will read lower scale. As you all know that when we are taking towards the right side, so we will read the lower scale. So what you have to form the angle of 57 degree. So this is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50, this is 55 and this is 60. So 57 will be lied in between 50 and 60, right? 57 will be lie in between 50 and 60. So this is 55, 56 and 57. So you will make the point here. Okay, you will make the point here and then simply join it with the end point of your first ray. Okay, and then place the arrow here. And this is important, as you know that an angle consists of two non-collinear rays. Now what you have to do, you have to write it down the measurement of this angle, which is equals to 57 degree. Okay, now PQR. So how will you write it down? This will be P, this will be Q, and this is R. Clear? Now move on to the next one. Measurement angle ABC, which is equals to 165 degree. Now please tell me 165 degree. So which angle is this one? Which angle is this one? Write down the answer. Very good. The answer is obtuse angle. Okay, answer is obtuse angle. Okay, obtuse में S आता है बेटे. Okay, so the answer is obtuse angle, right? Now look at here. What you have to do, you have to construct this angle, and again you are going to use the protector for the construction of this angle. Now how will you construct it? First you will draw a ray. Okay, as you know that an angle consists of two non-collinear rays. So first ray will be of any measurement. This one, right? You will place an arrowhead on one side and the point, this is the end point, right? On this end point you will place your D. So this is your end point and this is the ray coinciding with the line. Okay, now what you are going to do, you are going to read this scale. Okay, the scale on the right side, which is the lower scale starting from 0, right? Now 0, this is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now you have to make the angle of 165 degrees. So you will continue it further. 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. This is 160 and this will be 165. Okay, in between 160 and 170, right? This is 165 here. Between 160 and 170, this is 160, right? So what you will do, you will join this point with this one, just like this. Clear? Now you will make the arrow here. Understand? And this angle will be equals to now 165 degree. And now which angle is this one? ABC. Okay, ABC. So how will you write it down here? This one, A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, what do you have to do? Please write it down the name here as well. Acute angle. And this is your obtuse angle. Clear? Clear? Now look at this one. Measurement angle X, Y, Z. Very good. The correct answer is a straight angle. Yes, I know. Thank you, students. So the answer is a straight angle. Now how will you draw it? Straight angle? Simply you will draw a straight line. Why straight line? Look at this one. You are going to simply draw a straight line. As you can see, this from 0 till 80. So simply you will draw a straight line just like this. Understand? And then take the center point. This is your center point. Okay, this is your center point, right? Now arrows on both sides. Okay, this is ray 1, this is ray 2, this is your point on which angle is formed. So this angle will be equals to 180 degree. right? And the name of an angle is XYZ. So how will you write it down? Just like X, Y, and Z. Clear? Which angle is this one? What you will write it down here? You will write it down here. This is an straight angle. Simply you will write it down here. Straight angle. Clear? Is it clear? Now move on to the another question. Here what you have to do, you have to construct the measurement angle DEF, which is equals to 280 degree. Now first of all, 280 degree. How will you draw the angle of 280 degree? Obviously, there is no 280 degree on your D, as you can see here. In this D, the maximum measurement is this 180 degree. Okay, the maximum measurement is 180 degree. So how will you draw the measurement of angle 280 degree? What you will do for this one? You will subtract it from 360 degree. Now please tell me the answer. 360 degree minus 280. Tell me the answer of this one. 360 degree. Very good, Betel. Very good. 360 degree minus 281. Write down the answer in the chat box. 280. Beta, 360 minus 280. What it will be? Yes, Meera Wakar, you are right. It will be equals to 80 degree. Now tell me, it will be equals to 80 degree. Okay, now tell me, is this a reflex angle or the acute angle? Reflex angle or acute angle? What you will write it down? The name of angle will be reflex or acute? Okay, why we are not writing the acute angle? Because the answer is 80 degree. Yes. Why reflex? Because we have to construct the angle of 280 degrees. So you have to name this angle, not this one. This is for our convenience. This is the way, by the help of this angle, we are going to draw the reflex angle of 280 degree. Yes, Muhammad Hamzanjum, we will draw the angle of 80 degree. How? Look at here. Look, come here. Again, for the construction of an angle, what you will do, first you will draw a ray. Okay, first you will draw a ray. Just like this. I'm going to draw it here. Okay, this is the ray. Okay, on this ray, I will point the D, the center point of the D on the end point of the ray, just like this, right? And then simply we are going to make the angle of 80 degree. We are going to read the lower scale, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 lies here. We'll make the point here and then join it with the end point of the first ray. Then make the arrowhead here. Clear? Now, this is the angle of 80 degree, but the required angle is 280 degree. The required angle is 280 degree. So what you will do? You will write it down here. Okay, this one, the angle which is outside, this angle is basically of 280 degree. This angle is basically of 280 degree, and this will be point D, this will be E, and this will be F. And you will say that it is a reflex angle. Okay, this is the reflex angle. Is it clear? Now the last one. Measurement of angle P. Measurement of angle P. In angle P, what you require? Yes, the answer will be complete angle. You will write it is a complete angle. Okay, now how will you draw a complete angle? Very simple. Yes, very good, Hamzanjum. Starting in circle, then line, a line segment. For not a line segment, you will draw a ray. Just across. Look at here. First, you will, what you will do, you will make a line here. Okay. You will make a line here. Understand? Then this is the center point. On this center point, what you will do, you will draw a circle, okay, and you will say that it is equals to 360 degree, right? And two arrows on this side, on the right side, this one and this one. Since you have only angle P, so P will be written here. Clear? P will be written here. Is it clear? Yes. Now this is the way to draw the angle of 360 degree, right? Now the answer will be straight angle. Clear? So this is the way to construct the angle of, oh sorry, yes, complete angle. This is complete angle. So I do not have eraser. Yes, I have it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks a lot. This is a complete angle, right? Thank you so much. It means you are listening. It means you are listening, right? Is it clear now? Now please tell me, is it clear? Is it right? Okay, now this is the way to draw the angles. Now, what you will do for this, you will write down the answer here. Okay, you will write down the answers here of all the measurement. Also, you are going to write it down the answers as well here. This is acute, this is obtuse, this is straight angle, right? And this is reflex angle, and this is complete angle. Understand? Clear? Now, I'm going to stop the video and share the slides. This one, we were on this one, right? So we have drawn the angle of 357 degree, then 165, then 180, then 280, and then the last one was 360. Now this is the end of the session, and now what we are going to do, we are going to do some question answers, some more, lot of question answers today. So please be active, all of you. Fill in the blanks. Number one, n dash consists of two non-collinear rays. Write down the answer. Very good, very good. Very good. An angle consists of two non-collinear rays. Now tell me the answer of this one. An angle of 180 degree is called a dash angle. An angle of 180 degree is called a dash angle. Very good. Now the answer of this one. Yes, it is called a straight angle. An angle which measures dash is called a right angle. An angle which measures dash is called a right angle. Yes, an angle which measures 90 degree is called a right angle. An angle which measures 90 degree is called a right angle. Yes, right. Now next, an angle which measures more than 180 degree is called a dash angle. Very good. The answer will be reflex angle, beta Alina. No, not Alina. Varda, your answer was not right. Yes, thank you, Bar Salman. Reflex Imran, Iman Hasham, Ariva Nazim. Yes, Varda, you are right. Okay, Varda, it's okay. Thank you. Now, answer this one. An angle which measures less than 90 degree is called a dash angle. An angle which measures less than 90 degree is called a dash angle. It's very good. The answer will be acute angle. Answer will be acute angle. Very good. An angle of dash is called complete angle. and angle of dash is called complete angle. Yes, an angle of 360 degree is called complete angle. Very good. So angle of 360 degree, an angle of 360 degree. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? An angle of which measure is less than 90 degree is called acute. Okay, now this one. An angle which measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called a dash angle. Yes, the answer here is, yes, Varda, Hania, Umar, Alina. The answer will be here is obtuse angle. Okay, obtuse. Answer will be here is obtuse angle. Now some more. Now this one. Two perpendicular lines intersect each other at an angle of dash. Two perpendicular lines each other at an angle of dash. Yes, the answer will be two perpendicular lines intersect each other at an angle of 90 degree. At an angle of 90 degree. Right? Two perpendicular lines intersect each other at an angle of 90 degree. Very good. Now move on to the next one. Two angles having the same vertex and one common arm are called dash angles. Two angles having the same vertex and one common arm are called dash angles. Very good. Adjacent angles. Answer is adjacent angle. Right? Answer is adjacent. 1 minute. Adjacent. 1 minute. I'm going to write down the answer here. Adjacent angles. Okay. Now next one. Pair of vertical angles are dash. Now this is important. Pair of vertical angles are dash. Okay. Now pair of vertical angles are congruent. Yes, the answer is pair of vertical angles are congruent. Okay, pair of vertical angles are congruent. Just a minute. Pair of vertical angles are congruent. Now the next one is this one. Now tell me the answer of this one. An angle of 360 degrees is called? An angle of 360 degrees is called? Yes. An angle of 360 degree is called complete angle, and an angle of 90 degrees is called what? Right angle. Very good. An angle of 360 degree is called complete angle, and an angle of 90 degree is called right angle. Right. Now, students, so this is the end of the session. I would like to say thank you for being with me, and tomorrow I'm going to post a quiz on the Google Classroom. So please be there and try to attempt the quiz on the exact time. Okay. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.